Okay, when you walk in this space, the coffee, it fills your nostrils. I mean,
Good.
this is what you want, right?
That's exactly what we want.
I love it. Raina, thank you so much for joining me. And this is a wonderful space that you've created here. Talk to us more about how this space was created.
This just was a wonderful opportunity that kind of fell in our lap, I think, once we discovered that this was open. We just kind of felt like it was a really great opportunity to expand our existing lunchroom that we have in Galien, which is just a town over. And it just kind of felt like the town and the community needed something that was like 7 days a week and really consistent, and a really just communal kind of space.
Now talk to us about the lunch space that you have over in Galien. How long have you guys had that space?
We've been there about 4 years now.
Okay.
It's primarily lunch, but we do open at 9 with coffee, pastries, breakfast sandwiches, but it's pretty lunch focused.
Okay. And people love the coffee enough that you brought the coffee shop over here
They
to Three
do,
Oaks, right?
and both places are using InFusco Coffee, which is locally roasted by InFusco right in Sawyer, which is just a couple towns over.
So do you tend to use more locally sourced ingredients for your products here?
Yes, definitely, especially in the summer. We rely on a lot of the local produce, and we're really happy to be working with InFusco because they're just amazing, and it's great coffee, and we get a lot of support, and we're just kind of here together doing it, which is great.
I love it. And how is it, how's it been perceived in the last year that you guys have started this coffee shop here in Three Oaks?
To my knowledge, really good.
You guys have a whole merch wall over here. So.
We do have a merch wall. We have real high hopes.
I love it. You even have your hat on right now.
That's every day.
It's a great
I think
promo.
it's really well. I think it's been I'm losing my
To
words.
have a space like this where people can come 7 days a week. I mean, what does that mean to the people who are coming and visiting you?
I think it means a lot because there seem to be fewer and fewer places where you can just kind of meet up with a friend, do your work. It seems to be kind of a dying, right? Remember we used to all go to Borders or go to a Starbucks and sit and gather, and you're kind of able to do that here, which has been really nice for people.
And I'm always looking for us kind of those outdoor spaces, indoor spaces, and just spaces where you can get out of the house because oftentimes we end up getting so isolated.
Absolutely. And so you'll notice every time you come in here, there's this little group sitting by the fireplace, sitting at tables, sometimes just playing games. We have a knitting group that comes in.
Really?
So all different kinds of people are using this space. It's great.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. Now you guys have pastries, some food items here too?
We do. Everything is baked here in-house. So it is primarily coffee, but we do a few signature sandwiches, pastries. We have a good amount of just snacks and grab-and-go items. So it's not a full restaurant like the other one, but you can really make a meal out of all the little choices.
And if you're just swinging by to grab some coffee, you can grab something a bite to eat and go.
Absolutely. And if you're with your dog or on your bike, there's also a little walk-up window back there outside, which is really great in the summer.
That is clever.
Yeah.
I love that. That is cool. Who came up with that idea?
Actually, the owners of the building, Jim and Tom, were smart enough to have the foresight to do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, can people order your coffee? Do you have a website?
We do have a website. If you wanted to order it, I'd probably just suggest you went to InFusco's website because they sell a variety. And then they roast ours for us exclusively, which is kind of great.
That's very cool.
So we do sell the retail bags here and in Galien.
Do you have one that's maybe most popular here in Three Oaks? Is there a difference between
think-
here and your place in Galien?
No, I think it's our dark roast,
Okay.
which is really great. It's called a Kick in the Beans. And that's probably our signature roast that's the most popular.
And I love your prices are very reasonable here too.
Thank you. We think
Yeah.
so. We're doing the best we can, just given the circumstances right now.
Sure.
But, we're trying to keep it as reasonable as absolutely possible.
I love it. Well, grab a coffee, grab a pastry, and grab some merch while you're here.
That's right.
I love it. Thanks, Rayanne.
Thank you so much.